Okay, Artie, couple of things. When looking at the question, there is a mistake because the net sales are 476,800, and if you take away 238,400, you don't get 218,400. It should be 238,400. Anyway, ignoring that, so what you need to do is to take that 476,800 and work out how it's split up over the rest of the income statement. Right, so if you put in all of the expenses, cost of sales, buying, inventory, admin, etc., all of the expenses, plus you've got to put in the net profit because that's also part of that figure. So notice that's $20,000 difference, right? Because that's an error. Right, so let's assume that net sales were 456,800. Right, so all we want to do is graph everything which makes up the 456,800, which is all your expenses plus the profit. Right, so that's how that if it was 456,800, that's how it's distributed with expenses, and then finally leaving you with a profit. So we need to graph all of that. So all you do is highlight it, and then just go insert. You go recommended chart, gives the bar chart, but I think the example in the textbook was a pie chart. So just click on a pie chart, and if you want to play around with that, pretty it up a bit. Let's get one with percentages in there. Don't like that one. That's okay-ish. Just save that. Now, it doesn't look great to be able to see it. So if you go up here and go to change data, move chart, underneath my picture there, click on move chart and save it as a new sheet. Right, you can see it a bit better. So you can see that obviously cost of sales is taking up the biggest chunk of all your expenses, then wages, and then you see the various other amounts. I think I did one before where I actually had the percentages on there, right, which is a bit more meaningful. So that just shows you the breakup. So cost of sales, wages, and there's your net profit. So that whole pie represents the revenue, or in this case net sales, and how is it split up. So that's what you're left over. That's your return on profit, so your profit margin. So a 13% return on your net sales. So you're making 13 cents on every item sold, and that's just the general breakup of it. Right, hopefully that helped, but as I said, there is an error in that question. All the best.